What will this school year look like in the fall for students?
That's a loaded question. And I honestly think that we're going to go with some sort of a hybrid where we give students options. We'll give families choices. Do you want to come in on a rotation basis? Or is your son or daughter prepared to be fully online? And then we'll support the kids that way. And I think that goes for the staff too. We're going to have staff that are vulnerable, that are not quite ready to come back live. But we want to use their talents. We want to make sure that they're still feeling like they're a part of our staff. And so we'll make sure that there's accommodation set so that they can potentially work not necessarily from home, but potentially in an empty classroom and creating virtual lessons.
If you go with this hybrid model, what will the inside of Sierra Vista High School look like then?
Well, the inside of the high school will actually, in my opinion, be very ideal in a lot of ways, meaning that, having a high school of nearly 3,000 students can be very challenging. There's a lot of congestion, large class sizes, lunches are packed. And so I'm actually really looking forward to potentially just having partial, percentage of our students on campus.
And social distancing is going to be a big issue, especially when you're talking about teenagers.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not easy. So we looked at our classrooms. Our typical classroom size would comfortably fit between 16 and 18 kids, 6 feet apart on all ends. And that includes moving some furniture out, maybe some bookshelves. We think we could do it in the classroom. I'll tell you where the issue could end up being is the passing periods. So even if we end up offering an optional lunch at the end of the school day, which is likely what we'll do, one of our biggest concerns is creating a schedule that is going to cause the least amount of congestion in the hallways and in the quad. And so again, the first thing that will help is, of course, having less students on campus each day and potentially having a staggered dismissal. So rather than everybody, rushing out of their classrooms or out of the school at the same time, trying to do a staggered model.
Sports, are they going to come back in the fall, or is that yet to be determined?
Our goal is to have fall sports. Now, whether that's going to be backed up or not, that could be a factor, and whether or not parents and fans can come will be another factor. But I'll tell you, John, we need sports. The kids are chomping at the bit to get out there, to practice, to start lifting weights, and really just getting back with their friends in that kind of manner. So if it was up to me, we would find every single way possible to make sure that athletics are back ASAP.
Sierra Vista High School is one of the most ethnically diverse in the district. Anzalone says there are plans to address the ongoing protest for social justice with his students. You can see that in the complete unedited interview on our website, fox5vegas.com, beginning tomorrow. And while you're there, you can watch our other interviews with the Fox 5 experts.